Previously on Goblins and Gambles.
The bandit problem from Roxanne will no longer be an issue.
The bandit problem from the Stag Lord is probably going to be a huge issue. But for now, the post is safe.
He has enlisted John Hand as, I guess, pseudo-captain of the guard.
Listen, I know you're not happy with me. It doesn't take a genius to see that. But my family is gone. I don't know how or why, and it's my hope, eventually, to discover the reasons behind her disappearance.
Marcus, if you want, I will help you find your family.
There's kobolds and mites. They're having their little war.
Tarvis will remember that.
Let's do Tarvis. I like Tarvis better.
All right, Tarvis the hunter.
You see a small point of light flying away, and you almost hear giggling.
That's a natural one.
Oh, yeah. That's crisp.
You'll be able to stabilize him once the boar stops goring him. This boar goes down screaming, squealing, I guess. Kermit, help! So the good news is, after that combat, after seeing another friend die, you all feel a little more respectful of what you're coming up against. And this is now your level up.
Yay, level 2!
Fucking right.
Anybody remember where we left off?
Nope.
We were just approaching some big crazy tree, right?
I thought we fucked up some boars and simultaneously got fucked up by boars.
Yes.
And then that's all I remember.
Yeah, we did another 5 minutes or so where you guys walked up to the old Sycamore.
Yeah, we gotta go fuck up some mites to steal back a ring.
Possibly.
That's what's happening, Connor. I don't care what you say.
All right.
We were like, no, don't kill the kobolds. No, we're going to save a bunch of mosquitoes.
Nice.
So I'll give you the nice description of this tree and the area that you've walked through to get here.
What is important is why did I write down Bearwolf Brewery,
Bearwolf?
Oleg, Kobolds. Yeah, that makes sense. And then Stag Lord, No Face Alcoholic.
Hey, sorry. Are you taking physical notes?
Are you not? You're not typing, are you?
I'm taking notes on my phone because no one in this group has good handwriting.
Well, that's why you end up with Bearwolf on a sheet of blank paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my notes. I can't think of a single thing that lines up with that.
I also cannot. We have not discussed bears or wolves.
Well, that might have been for my own benefit.
Okay. All right. So, looming over all the hills in the northern Kame lands, a graying hulk of a sycamore tree clings precariously to its last years of life. The 100-foot-tall tree is a well-known landmark and is visible for miles around, but it is also well known to be infested with mites. These malicious creatures spend their days perfecting grisly pranks, torturing small animals, and tormenting the soot-scale kobolds who dwell to a cave some distance to the south. Recently, the mites... Nope, I'm not telling you that. Never mind.
You know the things.
Hang on. Yep, this is the DM book. I'm trying to edit it while I read. As you cross the fields around this tree, you encounter just corpses. Tiny, tiny, miniature war-torn corpses of mites and kobolds alike. These pitiful little creatures have been looted, probably by other small, pitiful creatures. And it seems like war. Seems like all out war between these two factions of creatures. And it's odd for what these creatures are in this area. They aren't normally warmongering like this.
Can you describe a mite to us again? I know you did at the end of the last session.
Yeah. So mites are, I think they're like 1.5 feet, 2 feet tall, little prankster type creatures. Like I said they do like to torture small animals as well. Their idea of a prank and humor can generally skew to the evil side.
So like a bad pixie?
Yeah, exactly.
They're like smaller than goblins and like a step up from fairies.
Time to smash.
They're pranksters. They'll steal your shoes in the middle of the night.
And stab your cat.
I love my shoes though.
So we see a bunch of dead kobolds and a bunch of dead mites, basically?
Yeah, as you walk across the fields, you see little battlefields here and there. Lots of dead creatures.
I got my weapons ready. I want to approach this sycamore for sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to pull the bow out.
I'll leave my horse back, or sorry, my donkey back a little bit. I don't want him part of this.
It's a good idea.
Because we have to go into this tree. I don't want to have a donkey follow me. So I'm going to like leave him tied up like to a rock or something farther back. So there's nothing like, is it pretty open around this tree? Sorry, is it a field or?
Yeah, it's a big tree in the middle of a field.
There's no way we can like sneak up on it basically. We kind of just have to walk up with our dicks hanging out.
There's some hills that you can,
Okay, I want to be kind of stealthy as I approach it. I rolled a 2 for my stealth check and I got -2. So it's a 0. So I'm not stealthy at all. In fact, I make quite some loud noises.
I would like to be moving upwards with him, but maybe like 30 or 40 feet to like the left.
Sure.
Oh boy, I did not do well either.
I will also want to stealth up. Okay, so 7.
Okay. As a group, you sort of arrive at the base of this tree and nothing happens.
Is anyone still breathing up here, or is it literally just all corpses?
This is all corpses so far.
Guys, do we want to yell down and try to get someone's attention, or we want to just sneak up into this place and crawl through some mite holes? Like, what do you guys want to do here?
I don't want to know what the gist of things is. Like, who won this encounter?
Doesn't look like anyone won. What if I climbed up the outside of the tree?
Yeah, Pi, that should be fine. I mean, if you crack your neck, it's not too big of a loss for us.
Hold up. Who is this man?
He said my name correctly?
And he was fucking sassy as fuck.
So, Pi, are you climbing the tree?
I'm going to wait to see what everyone's doing before I'm going to start looking for a good branch.
Okay, I'm going to pull an arrow out and like just kind of like see what I can see around. I rolled 13 for perception check. I'm just kind of looking over see if I can see an entrance or exit. See if like where I should be pointing my arrow just to kind of cover Pi a bit.
I'd like to do the same, but I'd like to just stroll around the tree.
Yeah, give me a perception roll. Everybody give me one. I've already got Kimple and Williams.
Oh, I don't see anything.
Oh, I see everything.
So, Pylon, you notice a crevice near the base of the tree that looks to be sort of hole-ish.
Crevices are actually my preferred enemy.
Oh, okay.
No, hole-ish. So I meant favored enemy, so I just fucked up entirely. Is it about the size of a mite, or is it big enough for me to maybe sidle through?
It's big enough for you to climb down. If you've got long vision, right? Or night vision?
Dark vision, yeah.
Yeah, you can see that it's essentially a shaft down to a tunnel.
Shafts are also...
Yeah.
I will start making my way down it. Should I do another climb check to climb down?
Yes. 17 is good, yeah.
I do the cool, like, back against the wall, feet against the one side, and just kind of start shimmying my way down.
It's littered with roots, so you can literally just use it like a ladder.
Ah, okay, that works better.
Is anyone following him?
Yeah, when I see him like disappear down it, I like run over and, Pi, what are you doing, you damn fool?
Oh, I'm going to stop and over the lip, I'll just toss my rope. So it goes down to them. So they have like, can they have an easier time climbing or something, like a lower DC?
I thought you were climbing down into something, not up something.
I climbed up the tree and then climbed down into like a chunk of it. I'm picturing on the picture we're seeing.
I thought you climbed down the shaft.
I thought you said I climbed a tree and saw a shaft into the tree.
No, sorry. You did not climb the tree to begin with.
Oh, well, that's what I was trying
Your perception check was seeing the hole in the ground.
Okay, I thought I climbed the tree and then saw a hole in the tree. Okay, no, I'll just climb down the hole.
Okay.
Lame.
Sorry. And you're climbing down without informing anyone else that there's a hole you found. Cool. Roll initiative.
Cool, all right.
I'm kidding. Tell your party.
I think I would have like popped down it. If there's enemies down there, I would be like halfway down before I'd even think about it.
Yeah, I as soon as I see him like disappear, I'd run after him. I'll stow my bow, like my bow and arrow, and I'll start climbing after him. Under my breath, he's a damn fool.
Do I see them disappear down this hole? Because I went walking around the tree.
Yeah, no. Like I really want to stress that you guys probably were like, "Hey, a hole," I know you're not doing that, but it would be very odd for you to dive headfirst into a hole without going like, hey guys, there's a hole.
I yelled at him that, like, where did he go? So, like,
If I wasn't so anti-split the party, I want to let you die down that hole.
Well, Pylon wouldn't have said anything, but I think Eric would have seen him. And so Baynard would have been like, hey, guys, he found a hole kind of thing.
I do love a good hole.
Oh boy. It's just a whole cornucopia of that nonsense, isn't it?
That's a dwarf trait. We love a good hole.
Okay. So are you guys on the old Sycamore page there?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you are now climbing down this shaft here.
Neat.
do I have like the sense that like a bow and arrow would be useful in here, or should I just pull up my club?
You don't know yet. I mean, you haven't really seen much. You're climbing into a shaft into a tunnel. So.
Okay. So are we in Pi down now? On the solid ground?
Yeah, I'll put you guys down on solid ground there.
So I rub my face. I'm like, Pi, you can't just jump headlong into places.
I can. I just did.
Okay. Should we brighten this place up a bit?
Oh yeah, you'd probably need that. And I would, I'll use, one of my cantrips to light stuff up. I'm going to cast light. Are you carrying your bow or your club?
I'll pull my bow out with an arrow and I'll cast light on my bow.
Oh, I was going to do it for you. Okay.
I got it too.
I will make my way down the hole. Paul, you coming?
Oh, I thought I was down. Yeah, no, I'm there.
Okay. So to your left and to your right, a tunnel extends about 40 feet in each direction and then sort of tapers down further into the ground. Which way do you want to go?
So, Pi, you can cast light as well?
Aye.
I hold out one of my arrows and, like, do you mind doing the honor here, buddy?
Yeah, so he would, he cast with a little bit more of a flourish and he would, like, hold it like his
Yeah,
fingers
mine was a
mouth.
very simple spell. It was like 2 words. I imagine yours is like a little bit of a song.
He, like, humming a tune, kind of like flicks his fingers together and then cupping it like a match with the other hand against any wind, taps the end of your arrow. And
You don't have all day, man.
It's a performance.
When he casts light on my arrow, I knock it and I fire it off down the left-hand side as far as I try and aim to as best I can to fire as far as I can into the darkness.
Into the left?
The left.
Okay.
Cast magic missile at the dark.
So we're not trying to be sneaky, are we?
No.
That's going to light up that area there,
Apparently not.
which is also...
So I have a sense that it goes off for a little bit of a ways.
Yeah, like I said, you get about 40 feet till you hit the end of the wall and then have to head down.
Okay. All right. You boys want to go check that out?
I want to first do a knowledge dungeoneering for does either left or right pathway look more well-worn, more tracked, more like a way people would be.
Sure.
Roll 6 plus 4.
10. They look about equal. There's nothing that indicates one is a more important path or more relevant path.
Fair enough. My intent is for whatever way they go, I'll stay at the back of the group with my night vision and crossbow drawn.
We can't all be at the back with our bows out.
I will move to the front of the group sneakily. I'm going to try and be at the edge of the light.
I'll go first. I'm wearing armor. I'm good. So I got my bow and arrow ready. I'm going to like slowly move forward as stealthily as possible. This time, that's a 5.
I'm going to put my bow at my side and kind of keep one of my hands free.
Okay.
I had wanted to be moving forwards as well, probably hovering around the edge of the light area, also moving stealthily.
There probably isn't too much of an edge. Like it goes out like 20 feet. Well, it goes out 40 feet, really.
Yep. So, Mr. Baynard, you hear little chirping and chattering and then startled noises. And you folks are going to roll initiative.
4.
17.
12 total.
15 total.
Okay. Ball, you're up. You heard chattering in the room in front of you.
It's been to take a look. I have 60 feet dark vision.
Okay. So then you see the whole room. You see that there are a couple mites in the corner.
Do they see me?
They heard you. I assume they see you. They're at least alerted to your presence.
Would I know they're shitty enough characters that I could just start shooting?
Yeah, mites, you know that they are weak creatures. They prey on cats and small animals and that sort of thing. Oh, also, the ceiling's only 5 feet. So all of except for Ball, you get a -2 on any physical actions.
Oh, that's fun.
That's rough.
What if you voluntarily go prone or sit to do a bow shot?
That's worse.
That's worse? Okay.
You can go prone with a crossbow, but that's about like a gun, but that's about it.
You tall bastard. Suck it. I'll take a shot at the closest Mite.
Sure.
11 to hit.
Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. You barely graze him, and he shakes it off without any seeming concern.
I'll get out of the way of all of our ranged guys. I'll get right into it here. And that's it for me.
Okay. Pylon.
I'm going to move so I'm kind of clear to take a shot and take a shot at the anonymous one.
Sure.
Here we go. -2, so 10.
Yeah. You also just barely missed this guy. Arrow thuds into the ground beside him.
Balls. Okay.
And you've moved. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. This little Mite is going to screech. Yeah, he's going to screech and charge at Ball while yelling, "Ulrich, get the caltrop launcher."
Sorry.
Whose phone is that?
That's mine, sorry. 1 second, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
No, okay, thanks.
It's okay.
Bye.
Bye.
That was not important. I apologize.
That's okay.
It's quite entertaining, though.
You'll pay for it in blood.
They want to know if I want anything from Dairy Queen.
I want things from
That's
Dairy Queen.
important.
Yeah.
Boys, I'm telling you right now,
Dairy.
if I get the Dairy Queen call, I'm taking that.
So this Mite charges Ball, yelling, "Ulrich, get the caltrop thrower."
Oh my god, that was actually said. Okay.
So they speak like super clear common. Oh, shit.
Yeah. This one does.
Well, now I regret not saying hi. Anyway, I'm going to pucker up my asshole a little bit and get ready for what's coming.
I gotta double check what he's wielding.
So he's technically against a wall, right?
Yeah, so he's against the wall, Ball's a little bit to the side. It tells me that he has a dagger that does 1d31 damage.
1D what?
31. I believe that's a typo.
Fucking what now?
Is it 1d3 minus 1?
No, 1d3, 1. So
1D3 plus 1, possibly?
It's 1d3 minus 1.
I promise you that's not how this program's handling it. I'm telling you, it's a bug. It's very clearly a bug. Yeah, because it was 19 plus modifier. Kind of ridiculous.
Shit.
Yeah, that's insane. Anyways, he pokes you for 1 damage. Little dagger. Yeah.
Dick.
And that's his turn. Marcus.
All right. So, I'm going to go engage this guy over here, leaving clear view, and I will roll to stab the motherfucker.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't know how to type.
Yep, you hit.
Ha! Fear me!
You stab him right in the gut, and he screeches in pain, and then turns his caltrop thrower on you.
That's about all I got. So, question: because I'm in melee with him and he's trying to use a ranged weapon, does that provoke opportunity?
No, I don't believe so.
It should.
Really? Why?
If it's a ranged weapon and he's trying to do it in melee, it would provoke.
Yeah, because you'd need to either take the step back to aim it at the guy, or you'd be diverting your focus over his shoulder.
Yeah, okay.
Think about like a guy coming at you with a sword and you try to shoot him with your arrow. Like you're not going to be able to like defend yourself properly to shoot them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but this is more like a ballista.
Still, like it's just the rules. Like if it's a ranged combat and you're trying to fire at an extra guy, they get attack on you.
All right, Marcus, you get an attack of opportunity. Can I have a D20?
I rolled a dozen.
Yep, that does not hit.
Oh.
Ooh, you guys are tough.
And yeah, you get a small shard of metal tossed at you, and you take 1 damage.
Oof. The pain!
And it is Baynard's turn.
Okay. And is this the square that I'm on, basically?
Mm-hmm.
So I go 5. Oh, no. Can I still attack him if I'm here?
Yep.
With melee?
Yeah, you're within the 1 square from him, right?
Okay. So yeah, that's 20 feet, so I can get there. So I run up to this guy yelling, and I go to punch him with my fist, and as I'm punching him, and my fist is in the air, like screaming towards his face, my fist turns into wood. And I roll I roll really bad. That's a 6.
Yeah, no, he definitely steps to the side.
A fucking duck from the wild haymaker. Whoa!
I just like punch over his head.
He screeches right back at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this 2-foot mite gnawing at your ankles.
Yeah. That's embarrassing.
Ball, you're up.
Take a shot at the mite I'm in front of. 17 to hit.
That one hits.
So he would also then get an attack of opportunity on William, or on,
I think I have point blank shot. Specify that attack. The opportunity thing doesn't sound right. I think there is a
There's feats.
penalty for shooting, but I also have point blank shot.
Point blank shots just for, like, I think just
I can go look it up.
let's look it up.
I think if you're attacking, it's just at a disadvantage. Now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, but does the mite get an attack at him, right?
That's what I'm thinking about. I think even in general, I think if you're doing a melee ranged attack, I think it's just at disadvantage for the attacker. So I don't think there's an attack of opportunity.
No, there is for this game.
There is?
So yeah, so the mite will get attack of opportunity against Ball. Point blank shot just gives you +1 to bonus on attack and damage rolls when you're within 30 feet.
okay.
It has nothing to do with attack of opportunities. So the mite would get to attack him if he wants to fire an arrow, like fire a crossbow.
All right. Whatever. Roll with it. 17 to hit. And
you press the crossbow to his temple and be like, try it, fucker.
You're going to take an attack of opportunity here. Let me see what happens. He does not get you. Bounces off your armor. That's your damage.
Jesus.
You obliterate this mite. Just explodes into a puff of blue blood and smoke.
ugh. And then that was my turn.
Pylon, you're up.
I'm going to ready an action. If they clear a path for me to shoot, so I won't have to worry about hitting them, I'll take a shot, but
Okay.
I can't do anything from here.
Sounds good. Marcus, you're up.
Okay. Is it possible for me to flank this motherfucker to this side?
Yeah,
Is he flanked?
sure.
He'd get attacky though, because you've left some threatened squares.
But I haven't left it.
No, you moved from out of one, out of another.
Really?
Yeah, but yeah.
Even if I'm just moving around his reach.
Yep.
Yeah, you've moved out of a threatened square. Like you're next to him, and he's threatening that square. So when you move out of it, he gets a chance at attack.
Even though I'm just moving to a different square beside him?
Yeah, if you 5-foot step, that's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm...
But like you're not flanking him when you're there.
Yeah, because he would, in lieu of getting the attack of opportunity, he'd be able to see you maneuver around him. I don't think you could flank him in this instance.
It's better probably just stay where you are and attack. Don't you have 2 weapons?
I do. I was trying to get my sneak attack thing.
Yeah, you won't be able to get him. He's like in a corner. There's no way we're gonna get it this time.
Once you've engaged with somebody, it's really difficult to like get their focus off of you and then sneak attack.
What?
That's the
Well,
big drawback to this whole game.
that's interesting. Okay. Let's attack the motherfucker twice then.
Show me what you got.
I got a fucking crit on the first hit. So that's... You need me to roll damage?
Yeah, please. Yeah, you hit him. You hit him real good. With a 26.
I do 7 damage. Double that.
Cool.
That's
Yeah,
1.
he is also obliterated into a puff of blue smoke and blood.
Beautiful.
You've killed the mites in this room. Combat's over.
Let's loot the bodies.
What bodies? Blue smoke and blood. No, but seriously, let's loot the body. Is there any kind of writing or anything on the walls?
Nope. No. So you are in a workshop. There's some wooden workbenches in the middle of the room there. They've got tiny little mite tools on them. And, that caltrop thrower in the corner.
Yeah, I want to take a look at that sucker.
Any kind of, any scrolls or paperwork of any kind?
Nope.
Alright, I'm officially uninterested in anything in this room.
There's nothing of note or value. The caltrop thrower is like a weird sort of slingshot.
I'll pocket that and whatever caltrops they have too.
You can't pocket the thrower. It is a stationary object.
Oh, it's like a thing that
They got a turret.
Yeah. If you had got in here without startling them, you would have seen them throwing caltrops at each other, trying to get them into each other's mouths.
Oh.
I would still want to get as many caltrops as I can.
Sure. I'll give you 20.
Cool. Fucking rad.
You want to share some of those?
Fuck up someone's day with those one day. One day, 20 sessions from now, I'm going to pull these caltrops and you're all going to be like, what?
Yeah.
You're going to be upset when I do this, Connor. You're going to be like, oh, fuck, why did I give those to him?
So if we load up your Skyrim files, they're just 48,000 random fucking flowers.
What's Skyrim?
Oh,
Yeah, he
only
doesn't play
plays
Skyrim.
Icewind
Dale.
Icewind Dale, yes. I have everything in Icewind Dale. Every book, anything that's not bolted down is in my inventory.
you're that guy.
And unused before any boss fight.
They didn't have anything else on them, like any money or anything cool?
Nope, nothing of value. Not to you guys. If you want a mite-sized leather sort of cape, you're welcome to it.
I do. I'm going to wear it over one shoulder like a fancy boy.
You presented it to them. I blame this on you.
You have some new accessories.
I'm going to pull that out in 20 episodes and you're going to be like, whoa.
I'm going to roll dice to roll eyes.
So what? Oh, roll your eyes. Yeah.
It's a free action. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's what we call an assumed action around Liam.
All right. I would like to move forwards then in a stealthy manner.
Okay, so forwards is a little less forward than you might think.
Down?
Rightwards. We went left, then that will go right.
So you can go back the way you came, back down that hallway to a different room that direction. Or this little arrow here that says to R3 is a hole.
I think, Marcus, if you could poke your head into the next room and leave the clinky chainmail boy a little ways back, and maybe we see what's up before we barge in.
I didn't shoot the light arrow, and I think they know we're here. Sneaking is over, gentlemen.
We have the opportunity for another room. We can totally sneak into R3. Also, I still think Baynard going first is weird.
I'm pretty tough when I don't roll a 2.
I've got no troubles going first. Just, I can't fucking see in the dark.
Ah, shit. I guess that's me then, isn't it?
Or the dwarf, as an example.
You're not particularly sneaky, Ball.
They know we're here.
Do they?
Fuck it. Just let the guy with the light go ahead.
They didn't say there's a dwarf, a human, and an elf. They said, get the caltrops.
All right, after you.
I'll go first. I can see in the dark, and I've got leather and tiny capes, so I'm not making too much noise.
I will follow behind the drow.
Which way are you going?
I'm going to try to sneak into R3.
R3?
Like, at the very least, poke my head in.
Yep, R3 is a hole.
Yeah.
A 10-foot hole down to an empty room, or a room that you cannot see at the moment.
So I would have to, like, climb down?
Pie, cast light onto a rock and let's throw it down. Or I can grab that arrow that has light on it.
I think I should just poke my head down, say what there is to say, and maybe then we'll light it. I don't want to just be rushing in and being attacked by all these little buggers.
We can tie a rope around your ankles and then pull you out if there's trouble.
You could just hold the rope and I'll hold the rope. There's no need to tie me up.
I think there is, but it's you going down the hole, so whatever you like.
I hand the one end of the rope to Baynard.
Sure.
And wrap the other one as I like feed it towards the hole around the sturdy ankle of Ball. Give it a little tug. And I'm gonna, I guess that'd be a climb check or a sneak check.
Give me a climb check. You're going to be rappelling. As you rappel down this hole, before you even get about halfway through, you hear high-pitched shrieking, just this terrified, awful noise, and then tiny little giggles.
All right, light arrow. They're awake. They're here. They know. And I'm just gonna continue down the rope as quickly as I can.
Okay.
Does it sound like torture? Like the thing screeching doesn't sound... Does the thing screeching sound like a mite?
No, it sounds like something being tortured.
Oh, damn. Well, I've already said what I'm going to do. So I shout up. They know we're here and we're going down. And I just kind of like loose grip the rope and slide the rest of the way down until my feet hit the ground. What do I see?
Okay, so let me do this for you here. You fall down here, and then how do I duplicate these guys? I want more of them.
No.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one. And another one. And another one.
Now I have to play Queen.
Oh, I hope there's 20 of them down there.
And another one. Okay, so Pylon has landed more or less gracefully at the base of this room, and he sees before him 3 very dead, very tortured kobolds, and 1 kobold that is still being pokered.
Are his hands free?
No, he's tied up. In fact, the 4 kobolds are tied up in a line down the center of the room. 3 of them, which I'm going to now remove so they don't clutter up the space, are very clearly dead. And then the last one is being tormented by the remaining mites.
There's 6 mites?
There's 6 mites.
I'm going to hit the ground, and if we're keeping our initiative orders, can I take my turn?
No, new initiative.
Okay. Can I have a surprise round for dropping in?
Yeah, I'll give you one. I did not get your initiative, did I?
Mine was 11, and I go after ball.
Okay.
Mine is also 11.
Roll a 12.
20.
Ooh. Oh, you can change that?
Yes, I can.
Nifty.
Yeah, if you select your token and then do the roll, it'll assign it automatically, actually.
I roll real dice.
Fuck you.
And then our mighty buddies, they're after Pylon. So Pylon, you get your first roll, and then we move
Okay,
on.
so I want to confirm something with you. So if I move to here, and if I was going to use a 15-foot cone, it wouldn't hit the kobold, but it would hit the blue one and these 2 purple ones dead in front of me.
15-foot cone, yeah. So it'll hit this guy, and this guy.
Perfect. I'm going to do that. I'm going to, as I hit the ground and kind of take in the awful terror of this poor little kobold, I'm going to cast Court of Shards, which is they have to do a DC, I think, Charisma is my...
It says 14 here.
Yeah.
Reflex.
Oh, Reflex, yeah.
Okay. And what happens if they make that save?
It negates. They all do it individually, though.
Do they?
It's each creature.
Okay. You hit the one directly in front of you. The other 2, they save their save, make their saves.
Okay, so I do 2d6 damage.
Fuck.
Damn.
I do 9 damage to him.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that guy's real dead.
So I just kind of open my mouth and like a note comes out and then it strikes its own chord dissonantly and it rattles and he just kind of starts vibrating with it and pops.
It says you hit him with crystalline shards.
Yeah, I think that's boring.
Okay.
Flavor.
I want to pop his head like a tuning fork.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
And then it's top of the order.
Yep, Baynard's turn.
How big of a jump is it? Like down?
It's only about 10 feet. It's not that far.
What happens if I just jump down it? Is that an acrobatics check?
Yeah, I'll give you an acrobatics for that one. There are some roots you can climb down if you like, now that Pylon's made the jump and sees them there.
Also, the rope is still with you.
How much speed did it take for me to climb down the thing?
Half your move turn.
So 10. Okay, I'm going to climb down and whack this guy with my club.
Okay.
That would be 17.
Is that with your -2?
That would be 15.
Okay. And you're hitting him with your club?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a roll.
4. Minimum damage.
Yeah. You minimum?
Minimum damage.
Well, you crush his skull.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah. He doesn't quite explode into blood and dust, but he's definitely dead and he'll be moved away. And Marcus, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna Batman down the hole.
Okay. Like just
jump.
Dark Knight jump it? Cool.
Dark Knight jump it. Do a superhero landing.
Acrobatics check, please.
Don't fuck me, Gil. Fuck.
+9. All right.
I'm at -8.
Why did that show?
/R.
R.
/R, not R/. It's like none of you have used a computer before.
Listen, that was the other one, okay? I made it.
You land fine.
Ta-da!
You have 10 feet of movement left.
Oh, that didn't save me anything? Well, that's fucking bullshit.
Well, no, because you moved from further away to the hole.
Alright. I move here. Is that a threatening square to the top guy?
Yeah, you can hit him.
Alright. Let's do that.
Give me a roll.
I roll 11 minus 2, right? It's a 9.
Yeah, no, that does not hit. That's it. That's your turn.
Twirl my dagger fancily at him.
Ball, you're up.
Can I see anything from the top of the hole, or is it just hole?
No, it's just a hole. You now see a collection of your buddies all standing at the bottom of the hole.
All right, so I will climb down in organized fashion.
Climb check, please.
It's not great.
Holy fuck.
Ooh.
How's your climb a -5?
He's got little legs.
Jesus.
If I jumped, it's -8.
Oh,
You fall 10 feet. I need to look up what fall damage is because that's usually what kills people.
I've been trying to find it in the advanced one for a while.
it's like a die 6 for every 10 feet.
Okay. So do you want me to roll that or do you want to roll that?
Feels like the world hitting me. I think you should roll that.
Roll it public, though. I want to see it.
Nope. You take 5 damage from that fall.
Ball dies.
Ow, my face.
You roll both ankles.
Oof.
Oh, I didn't want you to roll it.
Yeah, sorry.
Could I somehow, as a reaction, catch him instead and waste
You
my
would be
turn?
crushed.
Nope. Yeah, he's big and heavy.
You would just see a sack of potatoes hit the deck.
He's at least 2 times your weight.
Joke's on you, Taylor. I don't have a weight listed.
You've still got 10 feet of movement, but
He's got to stand up now. He doesn't got anything.
yeah, you gotta nurse those ankles.
But I will go this way.
Okay.
And then take a shot at, however the exploding mice. This guy.
Yeah, I'll give that one to you. Go for it. Roll T20.
Garbage.
Yep, nothing happens. A 9 misses.
I'll just be sad and end my turn.
Damn right you will. Pylon.
I'm going to step up. I'm going to move here and stab that one.
Did they have their turn?
Not yet. They're up next.
I'm going to stab that one. And it's the same stats as my bow, so I'm just going to use the bow because it's in the sheet. But it's my dagger.
Sure.
Does a 7 hit?
It does not.
All right. So I just walk up and go, eh.
Yep.
And do not stab him.
All right. Now it's Mite's turn. They shriek wildly, very mad that they've been interrupted from stabbing this kobold with pointy sticks. And this first one goes to stab Pylon. And he does not hit. Second one goes to stab Pylon. He also does not hit. This one here goes to stab Marcus, the one just north of that guy. Ooh, he hits.
What? You beat a 16, huh?
Oh, yep.
Motherfucker.
Yep. And you take 1 whole damage.
Fuck, man.
Get shanked in the ankle a little bit.
New tank, guys. Everyone stand behind me.
And then this one moves up and also attempts to shank some ankles.
Shankles.
And he does not shank any ankles.
No ankle shanking that day.
And then the kobold is still screaming in pain. That's it. He's not pleased with his current situation and his dead buddies.
That's fair.
Fair.
Baynard, you're up, buddy.
He's conscious?
The kobold, yes.
Okay, I'm going to 5-foot step. And I can touch him from here?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to 5 steps towards the kobold and turn one of my spells into Cure Light Wounds.
Okay.
And I will heal him for 4 damage.
He seems visibly significantly better and stops screaming. He's still tied up, but no longer in agony.
I try to make eye contact with him and give him a reassuring nod, kind of like a half smile.
I feel like you're doing that thumbs up thing.
Don't worry, bro. Got you.
Bro.
Definitely appreciates it. He speaks common and thanks you.
He says thank you? Oh, cool. Excellent.
Yeah.
How does he thank you?
He says, thank you, Dobby is a free elf. And that's probably your turn, yes?
Yeah, that's my whole turn. Well,
all right.
I mean, I have a move action. Well, I have 5-foot step, so yeah, I'm done.
Marcus, you're up.
Stabby.
Stabby. Roll a 20. Ooh, that's real good.
That's technically a potential crit, is it not?
Yep, go ahead, roll it again. It's unnecessary against these things, but go for it.
Do I have modifiers still with this?
For the second roll, yeah, you roll the same thing.
So it's just a hit.
Yep, just a regular hit, but only just barely.
Teach you to stab his ankles.
Yeah, so after getting stabbed in the ankle a couple times, you reach back and stab him right in the goddamn throat.
Nice.
Ta-ta!
That one dead, or is he still up?
He's dead.
Since I haven't technically moved, can I reach this guy with my second attack, or is that done?
Yeah, do you get 2 attacks?
If he moved, he only gets 1.
I have an offhand. I have not moved.
You didn't move, so you could do 2 attacks if you didn't move.
Okay, cool. Go nuts. Just start obliterating mites.
Rolled that.
Is that with your modifiers?
That I don't have a modifier on my offhand because I don't. because offhand has penalties.
Okay. So -2, and yeah, you get him in the ankles. Give me how much damage you get.
Fear me.
Yeah, he's looking pretty rough. You cut off a foot.
Hot diggity.
Holy fuck. So yeah, in a turn, you can 5-foot step and do multiple attacks if you have multiple attacks.
Ooh.
You're allowed to.
That's good to know.
I don't know if he has multiple attacks though, right?
I do.
He's got 2 weapons, so he does.
I have 2 weapon fighting.
Okay.
Yeah, anyone who picks up 2 weapons can do multiple attacks.
Okay.
But it takes a full round to do a multiple attack.
It's like reloading that guy's crossbow.
Okay.
The god cannon.
Yeah. No, we nerfed the orbital strike cannon.
It's still a god cannon.
Yeah, we still have the memories of it. You can't take those from us, Connor.
Anyways, that is your turn. We are on to Ball.
Shoot the same guy. God damn.
That's a critical fail.
That is a super critical fail.
Well, more importantly, like everyone is in combat. You're just firing blindly into a group of crouched humans and tiny mites.
I'm looking at the grid. He's over. I got a clear shot at him. I mean, obviously not on a 1.
No, because he's in combat. Yeah. So I need a D4 roll, please. Okay. You missed the mite.
Roger.
You don't hit anybody else, but you missed the mite completely.
Roger.
He was number 4. Kobold was 1. Pylon was 2. And then 3 and 4 were the other mites.
Boy, watch where you're shooting.
Yeah. You have the ability to move if you so desire, or you can reload. Or did you have to reload to do that?
No, that would have been my move action, so that's the turn.
Okay. Pylon, you're up.
I'm going to try and stab this motherfucker again.
Yeah, go for it.
12.
Okay, then you hit him.
Alrighty, he takes 1 damage.
Yeah, you stab him. And it is now the mite's turn. And the mites start to run. So, Liam, you're going to get an attack of opportunity against this guy.
Wonderful. Doesn't hit him.
Does not hit. And he's out of view. You get an attack of opportunity against this guy.
You only get 1.
Yeah, you only get the 1 action, I think. The one.
Yeah, you usually get 1. And
Oh, not per.
Yeah.
Otherwise, someone could just be stabbing everybody.
Okay, well then he gets away. And then this guy goes, and Marcus, you get an attack of opportunity. You hit him, and he dies. You cut off his other foot.
Fuck, I'm a sadistic bastard. I like it.
Yes. You now have 2 mites running away. Baynard, you're up.
I'm going to crouch down and like pick up the kobold in my hands, like by the ropes, look him in the eyes and said, "Friend, we are going to let you go. But before I untie you, we have some questions for you. What's going on? I don't know, are we still in combat or is that my turn?"
They're running away, so you have the option to follow them, or you can end combat.
I'm doing this. So if we want to continue with the other guys to see what they do, I'm fine with that.
Sure. Okay.
So I feel like that's my turn. Me doing that speech and like kind of setting them up. I think that's my 6 seconds gone.
We'll move on to Marcus.
I'd like to move.
Sure.
I'd like to move here, but like duck behind this little wall piece here.
Sure.
I would like to just kind of be hidden in case anything decides to come back down the hall.
Yeah, sure. So you see these these mites sort of scrambling across this really deep pit.
You don't want to be like 1 square up there, Marcus?
Well, like, I technically, in my head, I'd be like here because I'm hiding in like this tiny little spot.
So you wouldn't be in a straight line between me and them? Knowing I
in
will...
my head, no, I don't know if the...
All right.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll put you there.
My intention is to hide, like to...
Yep. Yeah, that's cool. You're
Nice.
in the shadows, hidden in the roots. Okay, and we're on to Ball.
Roll a hit, presuming Marcus isn't directly in front of me. 23 to hit.
Nope, you got a clear shot.
Holy fuck.
And here comes the strike cannon. How much damage?
9.
Fuck.
Yep. Yeah. The orbital strike cannon strikes again. So you hit this guy, and what was that movie? Black Hawk Down or Behind Enemy Lines, where they're like jumping across the window to not get sniped. Yeah, so the second guy is always the short stick because he's definitely going to get sniped because the sniper needs a second to react. And unfortunately for this guy, it's a German sniper, and he got knocked the fuck out. He's dead at the bottom of this.
Enemy at the gates.
Is it enemy at the gate?
Sorry, I didn't mean to step on your sentence.
No, it's cool. But like, He falls to the bottom of this pit and he is very dead.
Anytime you roll for that thing, it's goddamn 50 cal going off, and it's a fucking enclosed chamber, so it's fucking echoing. It's fuck.
Yeah, just ricocheting noise all over the place.
The heaviest twang you ever heard.
I'm just so glad I didn't kill that kobold. Baynard'd be so mad if I killed his kobold friend.
I'd be so mad if you killed the kobold friend. I got a lot riding on this kobold.
Well, that's what you get for not lying.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Pylon.
I am going to just whip out my bow super quick. I guess that would be my movement, and take a shot at him. Well, to just very lacklusterly follow up the big crossbow bolt.
Yep.
And that is not going to hit.
No, it is not. It is now kobold turn. What did you ask him again?
What's going on here?
6 seconds is a lot. Sorry, is not a lot. What can I say in 6 seconds? And also do a voice that sounds kind of like Pipsqueaky Yoda.
Pipsqueak Yoda, like German Yoda. That's what kobolds sound like.
German Yoda?
Yeah, kobolds are German.
Why are they German?
That's just like their etymology. They're from German, or like in mythology.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Is anyone going to chase this mite down the tunnel?
Well, it's still the kobold turn. Then we get to Baynard's turn where he's questioning the kobold, and then probably to Marcus.
Just if no one's going to chase them, then we can end combat.
Yeah, is anybody chasing him?
Nope.
No, I'm holding up here in case somebody comes back, in which case I will stab the motherfucker.
Okay, let's kill combat then. Okay, that makes that easier.
I thought it might.
Thanks for tuning in to episode 4. We want to thank you for the support so far. We've heard from some of you, and we're excited that you're enjoying the show. I'm looking to locking down a release schedule soon so you can plan for your anticipation. I'll probably have details on that during our next episode's little chat. There's a couple things I wanted to go over today. Some game rule explanations and our various social media. It turns out that we have some listeners who have never played Pathfinder or D&D and are interested in some of the things and rules that we sort of skip over. First of all, thanks for listening, and thank you for reaching out to get some answers. I sort of fly by the seat of my pants on rules, and I lean on Eric for anything when I really need an answer. Liam and Taylor like to chime in with some 5th edition D&D stuff as well, since they've played that one more frequently than Pathfinder. When it comes down to the wire, I'll look up a ruling as we're playing. I tend to cut these parts out of the episode, though, because it's boring and time-consuming. But I think summarizing some of it here in our little chats might be useful. We've talked about taking 10s or 20s on skill checks. This is to allow players to use their time to do the best job that they can, and they take a 20. This usually means that they have ample time and are under no real pressure. Taking a 10 is similar, but with some added pressures. For instance, in our very first episode, Baynard and Marcus take a 20 on setting up the contraption to close the gates at Oleg's. What's this skill check, you might say? All characters have access to all sorts of skills, and may even be proficient in some of them. You'll hear us say, okay, that roll plus a number. That number is that character's relevant skill and their proficiency with said skill. Marcus has an excellent stealth skill. Baynard, against all character tropes, has an abysmal diplomacy skill. Each of these skills is also tied to a relevant stat. These stats are assigned when a character is created and can be adjusted by items and by leveling up. Baynard's awful diplomacy skill is because he has a negative charisma stat modifier. If you've ever got any questions, please feel free to reach out to us and we'll either answer you directly or address it in some other manner, maybe even a little fireside chat like today. Speaking of, you can reach us all over the internet. The best place to find all the various places we are is our website, goblinsandgambles.com, where you can leave a review on iTunes and tell me that I've got all the rules wrong. We'd love to hear from you, however you want to reach out, and thanks again for sticking around. We'll chat again soon. So German Yoda, eh?
You don't have to do a German accent. Just technically they're German.
I think I can do a German accent. It's just doing it with the is very difficult.
I think just in terms of speech pattern, I don't think you have to add the
Anyways, so he tells you that his name is Mikmek. This is Mikmek the Kobold, and albeit he is red here, he is a black kobold in real life.
Okay.
Wow, we're really going to play the race card?
What? Yeah, he's the black race of kobolds. There's different colors. They're like dragons.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
So he is very clearly the last surviving kobold of this doomed attack on the Mite lair. He is just so incredibly thankful falls to his knees and thanks you for saving his life.
I still have him tied up. I don't want him to like run away, basically. So he's still tied up. I'm holding on to him, right? So like we're like face to face, really close in the dark.
Okay, so then he's thankful that you've healed him, but he is not yet a free elf.
Yeah.
He promises you many treasures if you can release him and help him eradicate these mites.
What kind of treasures?
Okay.
Kobolds, sneaky treasury creatures.
Yeah. I have more questions for him, probably.
He's very desperately looking for their tribe's holy symbol. The mites stole it.
Okay, so the mites stole from them?
Yes.
So it's my turn now, right? Basically, right after the kobolds. Okay, so the mites stole from you, and you're trying to get something back from them.
Yes.
So they started this whole thing.
Yes.
Sorry, his name was Mikmek.
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 Okay. Back. I think we can work together here to get stuff. The mites stole from some friends of ours too, and I think if we stick together, we can make your tribe whole again. And I start to untie him.
Okay. He squeals in delight, and he doesn't appear to be running.
Cool.
He's pretty happy to hang out.
Well, keep your furry pet quiet.
He's scaly.
Keep your scaly pet quiet.
There you go.
Oh, he's an adorable little bugger.
Okay, so you killed 5 of the 6 mites. One of them got away and jumped over this chasm.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. What are y'all up to?
I want to walk over to the chasm, and I'm going to just walk back for a second and pull my rope down. And I'm going to walk over this way, and I want to see if I can see anything I can like lasso with the rope so we can maybe acrobatics across.
Okay, so you walk up right to the edge of the chasm?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can now see the whole length of it.
I want to see if there's something I can throw my rope to, like with a quick lasso or even with an animate rope.
Okay.
To try and like make getting across easier, although it's only 10 feet, so I'm just worried about getting ball across, honestly.
Yeah. Can I get a perception check?
Yeah, never mind. I don't have survival.
And when that moves down, I'm going to ask Mr. Batleth if he knows the way to the treasure, and then point out that we can also go up and around. There's a hallway we didn't go down, if the chasm proves to be insurmountable.
Mr. what?
Kobold.
Mikmek.
Mikmek.
Paddywhack.
Oh, no, he's in the torture room. He doesn't know what's going on here. Oh, yeah, sorry. There's a sign in that room that says, "Welcome to our happy place."
I'm going to throw that into the chasm.
Sorry, you throw the sign into the chasm?
Yeah, I just toss it down. You don't get this anymore.
Okay, you hear a roar
Oh.
and a slithering coming from the north end of the
I
chasm.
would like to
I
back.
hold another arrow out to
I would like to
pop.
Yeah, no,
immediately
initiative.
move back.
Initiative, friends.
Nice.
Nope, nope.
We said we ended
Nope,
combat.
nope.
Connor, we said we ended combat.
Yeah, and now you're back in combat.
Okay.
That's why we don't throw things.
So you have to... Okay.
Sorry, so I'm...
You wouldn't have had a chance to move up then. So it's just me on the edge.
And me.
No, Marcus he already moved up. He moved up with you. Baynard came up after and threw the sign. Marcus, we got you a 14.
Me too.
Paul, we got you a 19. And Pylon. Now you have awoken a very large slithering creature.
Don't be a dragon, don't be a dragon, don't be a dragon.
You see pincers. I gotta either find some art for this or just describe it. But you see pincers coming up the chasm from the north end, up at the top here. And a very, very, very large centipede starts to approach.
It had to be bugs.
And it is
had to be
mad.
Bugs.
Mm.
Not a fan. Not a fan at all.
I regret this.
Now you regret it.
Ball, there is a thing happening at the chasm. What do you do?
I don't know. Let's
Ready the god cannon.
have a shot loaded. How tall is this room?
5 or 6 feet. Not very tall. Everybody's crouched except for you.
Yeah.
Actually, can you be very specific there? Is it 5 or 6 feet? Because if I'm taking -2s on a 6-foot ceiling, I would like to not do that.
It's cramped for everyone except the dwarf.
Okay.
If I'm not attacking, can I do a load and move? Or is it load?
Yep.
I'll load and I'll I'll be right there in the position that they could run behind me should they want to flee in terror.
So you can pass through the same square as your friendly people. You don't have to worry about blocking them in.
Okay.
Like they can step around you on the same square. So if you want to get one closer, you can as well.
I will. Fuck. What the hell? Let's get into it.
Okay. So you see pincers coming from up there.
Would a knowledge engineering help this out at all?
Sure.
It's a big centipede.
That's a big bug.
16.
Cool.
Do we feel any tremors?
No. Shai Hulud is safe.
Shai Hulud.
Get out.
So you do see that it is a giant centipede. And it is very clearly upset that something is in its lair.
That's it for me.
Okay. Baynard?
Can I fire an arrow at it, or is that not possible from where I am?
I'll give it to you. Just for the way the grid's lining up there.
20.
20 hits.
Maximum damage, 10 damage.
That's a very good hit.
Awesome.
Yeah, be happy with that. It roars, as centipedes do.
How do they do, Connor?
They go.
Hell yeah, they do.
Oh, that sent shivers down my spine. Great.
I'm in hell and you're the devil.
Yes, Marcus, you're up.
I'm gonna nope. I'm going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'd like to hide.
Sure. The centipede moves closer. Pylon, you're up.
I'm trying to decide if I'd rather get bit or if I'd rather also move the fuck back. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the fuck back. Right, that grid doesn't line up. And I'm going to use one of my rounds of Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Which I'm trying to find on this new sheet. There we go, Inspire Courage, I apologize. Which should be the one that'll help with combat. So yeah, you guys are going to have essentially +1 on your attack bonus and weapon damage.
Nice.
Every turn I'm doing this. So I'm going to just start inspiring courage.
Excellent. Okay. Ball, you are up.
Excellent. I'm going to get away here. Or would that be...
It's inadvisable.
Would that elicit an attack of opportunity?
If you move away from that. It's only moving out of spaces, not into them, right?
Oh, where I'm about to use a ranged weapon.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Just stay where you were. I'm fine.
What if you get eaten? Then who's going to heal you?
I'll be fine. I got lots of hit points.
All right.
Do you?
We'll find out. Baynard isn't afraid. He's wearing armor.
25 to hit?
Oh my.
The God Cannon strikes again.
Yeah. Yeah. Orbital strike.
All right, max damage. Here we go.
I'm fucking inspired here, boys.
Yeah, 26 then.
-2. Oh no, you don't get minuses. Yeah, 26.
Holy fuck. Where's my damage? D10 +2. Sorry. Forgot what I was doing. Oh, that's lame.
Yeah. After all that.
Poked him right in the eye. Fantastically hit.
It roars again. Very mad. Baynard, you're up.
I'm gonna fire first with my bow.
Okay.
This time it is only a 10. Sorry, 8. Sorry.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 7. I have +3.
Okay. -2 +1. So +2.
So yeah, not good enough.
Yeah. Oh wait, sorry. No, you get him.
Nice, motherfucker. Max damage again. 10 more damage.
Okay, we got a new orbital strike cannon.
Apparently.
Yeah, it's that composite bow I got off that dead guy.
Yeah, it roars a little less loud this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back here, so I'm back further next to the kobold.
Okay.
Away from the chasm edge.
Okay, Marcus, you're up. Remember, you have now been inspired by courage.
That's wonderful. I'm staying hidden.
Okay.
He courageously continues hiding.
Correct.
What a hero.
Brave, 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 brave Sir Robin.
My theme song.
The centipede moves up, and it is now in line with the sort of...
It only has 10 feet of movement?
Yeah.
It's like climbing up a chasm.
It's also huge in a very small space. Right, so it's actually 25 feet long, so it's more like this.
I was going to say you better stretch that.
Jesus. That's a big bastard.
Yeah, he's real big. And it is Pylon's turn.
I am going to see it kind of crest that, and I'm going to try and take a page and hide in this little crevasse. Would that allow me an actual, like, stealth? Because it's an actual crook?
Yeah, no, like you're hiding in the whatchamacallits. That's fine.
Hope so. That's my whole plan.
Cool. And I'm going to, I would still obviously be affected by Ball being in my range, or could I shoot over Ball's head? No problem.
You're going to take a penalty.
I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to wait. Just going to kind of duck in and hold my bow up, but not do anything. And I'm going to, for bonus action, maintain courage.
Cool. All right, Ball, you're up.
Oh, if he dies there, he can make a bridge. So I didn't move on the last turn. I hadn't moved, so I would have reloaded then. So I will.
Sure.
This one.
Also, the opening's there.
Oh, he's got. Wow, that's. So if he's going to move that far, I'm going to take a step back and then take a shot, and then I will be unloaded for the next one.
Yep, go for it.
Oh my god!
+1.
+1, you hit him.
What are you adding +1 for?
My inspire courage.
Yeah, I'm doing all that. 9 to hit.
Oh,
Not to miss my own shot here, but I'm +5 to hit, and I'm doing it here.
okay, perfect. Then yeah, no, you don't hit.
Lame.
Womp womp womp. Baynard.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit him again.
Okay.
Same as last time. 7 again. +3, -2, +.
Yeah, you don't hit him this time.
Oh, okay, that sucks.
Marcus,
Yeah, it's still hidden.
you're not doing anything?
If he gets within range of a melee attack, I will stab him. But
Okay.
other than that, nope.
You want to ride him like a boar? Come on, man. Get in there.
Listen, if he gets close enough, yeah, I'll fucking ride that motherfucker to the grave. Oh, look at that! Is he in range?
Yep. He is now in range. He's targeting Ball,
Woo.
but Marcus, you can now get an attack of opportunity. Or was it a readied action? I'd assume it's readied. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get to stab away, sneak attack, I think, for this one.
But I only get the one hand, correct?
Yes, with a ready to action.
Oh,
25?
so what's my crit range?
Your crit range is probably 19 with a dagger?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, 19.
Cool. So I gotta.
Roll to confirm.
+1.
Fuck him up.
That's -2 for a 7? +1 for 8.
Yeah, nope. So you get to normal damage with your sneak attack, which is an extra d6, I believe.
Is it still just a d6?
Yeah, just 1.
You get that extra one later.
So it's 2d6 plus bonus.
+1.
Do we get a +1 to the damage as well?
Yep. Inspire courage is the best thing in this game.
I do 8 whopping damage.
Pretty good.
That's huge.
That is huge because that's a full on my actual dagger damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to dive under its legs while I do this and just attack its belly.
Okay. Yeah. It is just oozing foul fluid from each of your knife holes.
Climbed under
I
it?
slid under it, just jabbed my dagger and slid with it, cutting its belly open.
It's still alive and very angry.
And on top of you.
Shit.
It is Pylon's turn.
Well, I am going to move my drow ass up here. I'm going to kind of go to this corner and then here. So I have a little bit of clearance. I'm going to take a bow shot at him.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh.
Take the first one.
Can we take that? So it's going to be 17 to hit. 'Cause it's 16 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
1 piercing damage. Sorry, 2 piercing damage.
2 piercing damage. Yep. You hit him. He gets an arrow stuck in one of his legs.
And I'll continue for round 3 of my thing.
Sure. Ball, you're up.
Let's reload and take a shot. Stand still.
All right. Good luck.
Can I see down his throat? Can I see down his throat?
No. It's got big ass pincers in the way.
Lame.
Sorry?
No good callable shots.
Does it have nuts?
I mean, if you hit him good enough, his head's going to blow up like everything else with that stupid bow. Stop killing my monsters.
What else wrong with that for now?
He hasn't even attacked yet. Oh my fucking god. 22?
He's saying me. I'm inspired. I don't tell you.
Yeah, it hits.
D10 plus 8.
Is that with the +1?
Yep, he's 30 feet, so D10 +1/+1.
Yeah.
It sputters and keels over on top of Marcus, who foolishly got underneath it.
That was a bad call. I wouldn't have done that.
You little spooned all these legs.
Yeah.
I would like to just cut my way into his belly while it's falling.
Oh, that's a worse idea.
Yeah, get deeper into
Up and
it.
through. Up and through.
Take a big deep breath.
All right. Marcus, you're going to take 1 damage from the nasty ass fluid that just poured into your mouth from trying to cut through a giant centipede. And can I get a Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh, now we have regrets. Ooh.
I'm going to look at the kobold and say, Paddywhack, next time a big centipede's trying to kill us, can you like at least throw something at it? Come on, man.
Sorry, Master. Dobby was not instructed. You feel pretty queasy, Marcus.
Balls.
Yeah.
His balls feel queasy.
No, Marcus feels queasy.
Yeah, Marcus's balls feel queasy.
No.
Ball doesn't feel queasy. Sorry, shit.
So he's definitely dead. And
Is he a bridge?
no, he is not a bridge.
Oh.
He curls up into its weird millipede centipede death ball, wrapped around Marcus gently and sweetly.
I feel embraced and warm for the first time.
Ever since my family died tragically and mysteriously.
You want to die?
Oh, the man just wants to be held.
So you've successfully killed everything before they touch you. And that was like the big bad. So let's move on, shall we?
All right, with how this is going, I think nervous of the chasm itself and having taken in the sights, Pylan's going to run and take a fucking jump across the way. Point to point.
You want a 10-foot jump?
Yeah.
Okay. Acrobatics.
14.
Yep, you're good. You land without any major problem. And how far can you see?
60 feet.
60 feet. All right. So ignore this mite that's going to show up here because he's not actually there right now.
Okay.
So to my point of view, he just fucking jumped into the darkness because I can't fucking see shit.
Yeah, he jumped across this fucking thing and you're just like, what the fuck?
A little light up here?
I'll cast light onto my my hand, and I'll just kind of like, when I land, I'll turn around and like hold it up so we can hopefully see. It should illuminate pretty much this full chunk.
If I can see the way, I will follow suit.
And can I help him at all? Like, his hand to pull? Oh, no, I need it.
I soar gracefully across.
Good luck. What's your roll?
18.
Yeah, I flatten against the wall to kind of like give you the clearance.
Yeah, you make it, no problem.
So
I will stay here and try to help catch the dwarf.
I look down on Ball and do you want me to toss you?
I mean, yeah, I think your strength is better than my fucking dex.
I won't tell the elf.
All right, I will help catch this dwarven cannonball. So what does he get if we help?
I'll give you a +2.
I'm just going to do a quick perception for anything. 10 on perception on anything that is a smarter idea than this.
Yeah, there's ropes spanning the length of the chasm.
Oh, then yeah. I'll do that on a take 10, 20, or whatever it is.
Yeah, okay. Can you roll a d20 for me?
Sure can. 13.
You pass without issue.
Old.
Sort of like military rope crawl.
Ooh, throw the dwarf.
Baynard, don't forget your pet. Don't forget your pet.
I will also attempt to use the ropes, but I rolled a 1.
Oh!
Ooh. Let me go back and read that.
I can't wait.
Reflex save, please.
Reflex save? Natural 20. Fuck yeah.
All right. You catch your rope beside you and you carry through without issue.
Holy shit.
And Mikmek will just deftly tightrope walk across and join you.
That was fucking scary. Holy shit.
Yeah, you would have died. It's a 40-foot chasm down there.
Yeah.
I'm going to dispel light from my hand now.
You're dispelling light?
Yeah. As soon as I would have moved, as soon as he made the jump across, I would have put the light out.
Okay. And you have moved into this square here?
Yeah. I needed to clear the way a little bit.
All right. You now see the entirety of this room, and you see 4 mites at the ready, and a mite sitting on top of a bugbear-sized tick.
Sorry, did you say dick or tick?
Tick.
Gotcha.
Which one's that?
That is Grabbles and Tickleback. Tickleback being the bugbear-sized tick.
Do they want to talk to us? Are we friends here, or are we going into a fight?
No. They are weapons drawn.
I rolled 14 for initiative.
I got 21. I wish these rolled public, because I feel like that's a good visual pun for us. Just like Connor saying, you can't speak to them.
19.
God fucking cocksuck. Oh, I'm last. Marcus sick.
Where is the tick?
He is Grabbles and Tickleback.
I don't know what you're saying.
Grabbles and Tickleback.
Like the band?
And is there one riding him?
Yeah, there's a mite on top of...
Okay, that'll help. Putting them together actually makes that really clear. And the rest are all just tick, or just mites?
Yep, just mites. All weapons drawn, already ready to go. They've got the drop on you.
Oh, what?
There's a fifth mite. He's the guy that got away and warned about the oncoming motherfuckers. And they also heard you kill their prized pet, their pride and joy, the whiptail centipede. Marcus, take 1 damage before we even start.
Oof.
This mite's rolling up on Pylon, and he does not hit you. This mite's rolling up on Pylon, and he also does not hit you.
What's your AC?
14.
Damn.
Grabbles and Tickleback roll up on Marcus.
Oh.
Ooh, Grabbles is an advanced mite.
Ooh.
None of that sounds good, considering I believe I've been poisoned.
Really? You think?
Yeah, it's kind of rough on you, isn't it?
Bad time.
Sweet Jesus. All right, well, let's see what happens here.
Oh, it means I'm dying. Rip.
Rip indeed.
Remember my name?
I got it written down here somewhere.
Nice.
Cool. Marcus, what's your AC?
16?
16. This tick bites you right in the chest.
Okay.
And it grapples you at that moment.
Uh-huh.
And also does
No.
7 damage.
I'm alive. Hot fucking dog.
And then the other mites spread out around the room a little bit because they can't reach you guys because you're in the way. And it is Pylon's
Now,
turn.
with diagonals and cones,
I believe you get to shape it.
I can hit these two instead of hitting this guy in 2 empty spaces behind him. I think if I can hit mite and tick.
Yeah, I think so.
How big's your cone?
It's a 15-foot cone.
So I think you can do the 3 in front of you.
No, he can't do the 3 in front of him.
No? Okay.
He could do 2 of...
Yeah.
He can do 2 of them.
Yeah. I want to hit the big guy and the little guy combo and the one right in front of me.
Now, I'm not sure if you hit Marcus in that as well.
That's what I'm asking, because like it's in front of me, so he's beside me.
Probably not. Yeah, no, it's behind you. Yeah.
Yeah, I think cones are the only ones you can
You're good.
really
You're good.
shape without...
Spell shape.
And so they have to do a reflex save DC 14.
Would he get the one on the table too?
Okay.
15 feet.
Not on that sort of diagonal there, I don't think.
Yeah.
He's 15 feet. Like, sorry, he's like only 10 feet away. Like that guy, technically. There's 10 feet between them. I think he would.
Yeah, you get him. It's 15 feet, center to center.
Cool. All right, all 3 of them do a reflex save, DC 14.
Okay, 4 of them, all 4 of them. You miss the guy on the table, but you get everybody else.
Cool. They take 2d6. And I will, for my free action, continue that inspiration. So my damage still gets boosted. Turn 4. So 12 damage to each of them.
All of the mites in front of you die. Just eviscerated. Trying to think of... Oh, Tropic Thunder, where the guy's just getting riddled by shrapnel over and over and over and over again. Just not falling to the ground.
Yeah. Open that mouth up and just start screeching.
All 3 of those mites die. Grabbles is dead. It is now just Tickleback. So there's Tickleback. Big ass dude. And he's still alive. Ball, you're up.
So see if we can't rectify that. That's critical.
Oh!
Ooh. Damn it. All right, roll to confirm. Yeah, so you get just a normal hit
Roger.
on Tickleback. The giant tick that has bit Marcus.
Oh.
Marcus takes a little bit of poison damage and gets all mousy.
I just want to point out, I'm pretty sure I've taken all of the damage so far this game.
Hey, I fell down the hole.
You fell on your face. That doesn't count.
I think Pylon got poked.
Yeah, I got stabbed a bunch when I went down.
All right.
That was Ball. Ball, do you want to move and or reload?
I will reload.
Okay.
Is he dead? 7 damage? He's got to be hurting.
No, he's still good. Baynard, you're up.
Sorry. There's 3 left and then the tick.
Correct.
So I can move in front of Pylon. There's no one there except the tick.
But you will be entering, that space.
Okay, I'm going to club him.
Okay. Give me a roll.
Am I still crammed?
Yes. Yeah, it's still -2 on all these. I'm adding that in.
But +1.
Oh, we're still inspired?
Yep. I'm on round 4 of it.
Okay, so 10 in total. So -2 is 8. So that's probably bullshit.
+1 is...
I added to the +1 from Pi.
Then yeah, you definitely don't hit.
Cool. I'll just go fuck myself. Yeah, that's fine.
And it is now the Mite's turn.
Well, that's not good.
The Mitester.
The Mitester.
The mighty Mite.
He is going to go to bite Baynard.
No.
He does not bite Baynard. This one's...
Do I get minus my AC for being crouched?
I think so. Maybe not. Let me go back and read. Nope, just attack rolls.
Okay. So my AC is 18.
Yeah. You're definitely not getting poked here. Ooh. This one stabs you.
Okay. What's the damage?
You take 3 damage.
Okay.
He gets you right in the Achilles.
Son of a bitch.
And then this Mite steps up and attempts to get on Tickleback.
No.
Tickleback accepts. And then this Mite goes to attack Marcus. What's your AC?
What? It still gets to attack?
Yes, I am the DM.
Bullshit. 16.
Okay. The Mite does not hit you. However, Tickleback goes in for another bite.
What?
You were obviously tasty.
It gets to attack me twice in the same turn?
They got an attack of opportunity.
How?
Oh, sorry, they got the surprise round. They were ready for you. And then you guys literally jumped into their room. But Tickleback is too distracted with his new rider and does not bite you.
Jesus.
It is now Marcus's turn. Take 2 damage.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy. What are you at health-wise?
I'm at 5.
Oh boy.
That's not bad.
Do I have the disengage action? Do I have that? Is that a thing?
I think everyone does.
It's just a 5-foot step. You can just step back.
Yeah.
I thought disengage is you can, instead of use your whole turn and you remove yourself without getting an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, no, you're right. You have that as well.
Yeah, everyone should have that inherently.
I think that's a built-in feat. I don't think that's something you have to take.
Well, my intent is to back the fuck up away without eliciting any response.
Yeah, that's a 5-foot step. You're fine.
Okay. And the mighty tick is looking hurt?
Yeah. I mean, he's been shrapneled a bunch and shot with something.
I would also like to shoot him with the hand crossbow.
So you cannot do that.
Okay, that's fine then.
You would need to use your move action to pull your crossbow, and you did that to take your 5-foot step.
Can I throw a dagger at him?
Yeah, if you got it in your hand. Sure. Improvise thrown weapon.
Is it improvised though?
No, daggers are meant to be thrown as well.
Okay, thrown weapon.
They've got a 20-foot range instead of the standard.
It ends up the same, so.
I don't think I add... what would I add for that? I was treated...
I believe you treat it as your normal attack with the dagger. It just goes 20 feet.
Yeah? Ha!
Oh my god. Natural 20.
+1.
All right, roll to confirm.
Fuck!
+1.
Does not confirm. Regular attack. Do your damage.
At least you hit.
Yeah.
Saya!
Cool. Tick's still alive. Tick's still angry. Mikmek rushes in.
Go Mikmek.
Yes.
Mikmek gets to stabbing.
So glad I healed that guy.
Mikmek hits a critical.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah.
Is he attacking the mite or the...
He's attacking the tick. He can't reach the mite. He's too high up.
Oh.
Mikmek has dealt significant damage to the stick.
Yes.
He's cut off a leg.
Mikmek's going to stay with us for the entire adventure.
I bet nothing bad will happen.
I'll use every heal spell I have to on that guy.
Don't forget that Marcus is poisoned and nearly dead.
Yeah, please. Little lovin'.
Pylon, you're up.
I am.
Just gonna start coughing up blood.
I'm gonna just switch from use my move action to just pull out my dagger, and I'm gonna take a quick stab at this motherfucker.
Yep, go for it.
Hey!
Ooh, roll it again.
No. So it just does 3 damage.
Okay. This Mite dies. He dies a horrific death. And we are up to Ball. You've got a tick and tickleback. Sorry, a Mite and tickleback right beside you there on your corner.
My God, are they not dead yet? Well, I don't know what to do about poison, so I will just try and clear the field so Baynard can do something about that poison. +1. Oh my Christ.
Jesus.
Can you roll a d6 for me, please?
Sure can.
Oh no. Please, no.
Well, there's no way I could hit you.
Yeah, no, you're safe. All right, you did it again. You just barely missed the Mite.
Don't you dare let me accidentally kill Mikmek.
Mikmek.
I'm gonna call him Macbeth from now on.
It's Nikolaj. Nikolaj.
I'm just a little upset my Batleth joke didn't land earlier.
Your what?
Batleth joke.
I don't know that.
It's the Klingon weapon in Star Trek.
Oh, that's good.
Connor.
Yeah.
Don't patronize him.
No, it is. He's a bigger nerd than I am for the Star Trek thing, so now that he said that's what it is, I know what the weapon is.
I appreciate that reference.
I honestly didn't hear you say it.
All right. Well, anyway, I'm gonna stand still and be sad.
Baynard, you're up.
I hit the
Okay.
tickleback with my club.
Okay.
I rolled a 12. I have +4 naturally, plus another one, so 17 with Liam's stuff, and then -2 from 15.
You hit him.
Yes. 5 damage.
He's still alive.
Fuck.
Baynard's turn is over. Did I do the ticks before, or the mites before or after Marcus? I think before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you ran away after.
Yeah.
All right. Mite number 1. Stabbing Baynard there. What was your AC?
18.
18. He does not hit.
Fuck yeah.
The other mite is going to try to swing at Mikmek. Ooh, that's not good for Mikmek. Okay, and then the tick is going to try to bite Mikmek. Oh, that's very good for Mikmek. Mikmek lives.
I don't think I could take it if he died.
None can kill Mikmek.
He would have died brutally. It's Marcus's turn.
I will pull out my hand crossbow.
Yes, you may do so.
Pew pew with the tip.
You take a -6 for this. -2 for the crouching stuff, and then -4 because you got a buddy in front of him.
But +1 because you feel courageous.
So -5 total.
All right, well, that just evens out to a flat roll. I miss.
Very clearly, yeah. On a 4, you do not hit. Bylon.
4s don't hit, you say?
Oh, I hate to do this. I hate to do this myself. How much poison damage should I just take?
Sorry, 2. Thank you for reminding me.
I literally vomited blood into my own hand.
So, Connor, I have a healer's kit.
Yes.
It has, 10 uses, but it's just a +2 to a heal check, right?
I'd have to look it up.
So we don't need the healing kit for his poison. I was looking up that rules. And does he get fortitude checks or anything against the poison, Connor?
He should be, yeah.
Oh.
Give me a fortitude check.
So once the combat's over, I can use my heal skill to help him with those checks. I'm also going to try to heal all of us once the combat's over, but I don't want to use my heal. I want to use channel energy, but it'll heal the mites too.
Should I have had a couple checks at this point?
Yeah, give me one more.
Oh my god.
So yeah, you're still poisoned.
You're super poisoned. Good old critical fail.
Super poison. That's a super fail.
Yep.
Because I don't remember. I remember taking specifically healing kits, not health potions, because of the reason it wouldn't make sense to have a bunch of health potions. Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm going to, can I get a good stab off at our tickleback? I'm going to do that. +1, 9.
No, you do not hit him.
Okay. I can't shoulder past the little tiny kobold.
You could.
No, I just mean like, that's why I didn't hit.
Oh, I see. Yes, he got in the way. The 2-foot kobold. Ball.
Marcus started taking damage. Do I see anything on him? Like there's a needle jutting out of his neck or something I can see that is actively poisoning him? Or is it just that gaping flesh wound?
Marcus? He also swallowed centipede juice.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's my least favorite Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
If you have like a heal spell of some kind, that would help.
I sure don't. I'm mean with a tourniquet, but drinking centipede goo isn't actually in my skill list.
Just tie it around his neck. Let's get this over with.
Punch him in the gut, make him throw up.
Oof.
You might kill him.
You might kill me.
Yeah, D3 plus 2, I would kill. Anyway, I'll
Yeah, you would kill me.
all I can do is clear the field.
Yep.
10 to hit.
Who are you aiming at?
Same guy in front of me.
Tick or Mite?
The tick bit him before, right?
Yes.
Then the tick.
Doesn't it?
Then the mite.
Still doesn't it?
Well, then I'm just gonna be sad.
Yep. Baynard.
I think I gotta hit the tick here. I think he's our biggest danger.
Even better than their centipede.
It is.
More HP per leg.
So with all the minuses and stuff, if I'm doing it right, I think I only got a 10.
Yep. Nope. You do not hit.
Pooh.
It is Mite. Mite turn. This one is doing the stabbing as usual. Get ready. Oh, he did not hit. And then the other one, they're going for Mikmek. Does not hit. Tick. Oh no.
Is Mikmek dead?
That's a critical.
On Mikmek?
It does not confirm, but it is a decent amount of damage
On who?
on Mikmek.
Oh, thank God. Fuck that little guy. Who cares?
We hardly knew ye.
Saves the kobold. Doesn't care that he dies.
I gotta check how much health he's got. Yeah. So Mikmek is out. How does death work again?
If they go to their con level,
Okay.
like if his constitution's 8 and he goes to -8, he's dead.
Okay.
And every time he fails, like a death check, he gets -1 hit point. So he takes another point of damage.
That's way more aggressive than 5th edition. Jesus.
Yeah. So Mikmek is bleeding out.
So I have a chance to save him. That's fine.
Got a chance to save me too.
All right, Marcus, you're up.
I will. I guess. Do I have to reload this thing for my whatever? I'm gonna shoot the crossbow. I'm gonna shoot the tick.
All right. That's a -6. Give me a roll. Sorry, -5.
Why?
He's not going to get the negative from Mikmek because he's downed.
Oh, true. Yeah.
He's not like threatening him anymore because he's on his
Yeah.
ass.
Never mind. -1.
-1.
Because you get +1 from Liam.
That's the 10.
That does not hit the tick.
We need to kill that tick.
And now I've taken another 2 damage.
Fort save.
Oh, I have a chance. Please.
Hey, you're no longer poisoned.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
You vomit out 1 lung and then you move on.
Stuff it back in.
I have 2. It's fine.
Pylon.
I'm going to stab it at Tickmek.
Okay.
Or sorry, Tickleback.
Tickleback. Like Nickelback.
Tickleback. There's too many rhyming names. Yeah. I'm going to kill the kobold. No, I'll hit the tick. And that is 15.
You hit.
Awesome. He takes 2 damage.
The tick is very mad. And its balls turn.
I'll bring it down.
Oh, what color do its balls turn?
So we can phase through each other. Can I be here without getting in the way of Kobold dying?
Yeah. Yeah, he's just dying in the corner now.
All right, good. Then I'll.
Right, it's a 5-foot square and he's 2 feet tall. Like,
Yeah, but I'm like 4.
there's 25 square feet in there.
Anyway, 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Are you shooting or just hitting him with something?
Shooting.
Okay.
+1 to damage.
I keep trying to roll a d20 for my damage.
Yeah, don't do that.
8 on the tick.
Yeah, the tick collapses and launches his little mite buddy back a square as he falls over, and the tick is dead. Tickleback is no more.
Thank Christ.
And Baynard.
Are these 2 mites unhurt?
For all intents and purposes, yes.
I'm going to 5-foot step away from them so that they're not threatening me anymore.
Okay.
And I'm going to channel positive energy.
Okay.
Everyone heals 6 points of damage.
Ooh, that's fantastic.
Cool.
Mikmek is stable. Then it is Tick turn, or Mite turn. Stepping up, stabbing Baynard.
Fuck.
Does not stab Baynard.
Yes.
Stepping up, stabbing Ball. Does not stab Ball. These might suck dick. Marcus, you're up.
All right. Gonna come out from cowering against the wall, and I'm gonna try and stab this guy.
Yep, go for it.
+1, -1. Oh, -1, I guess. So 13.
You hit.
Oh, that's actually 6 damage.
Hey,
Nice.
he's dead. He's dead.
Hell yeah.
You killed another
Mite
Mite.
Destroyer. Fear me.
Noise.
That's my turn.
Pylon.
I'm going to stab at the one that's in front of me with my dagger.
You do that.
And that is going to be 11 to hit
It hits.
and 5 damage.
Another dead Mite. All the Mites are dead.
That exhausts my rounds of the thing, so I will not continue it.
Okay. That combat is over. Who would have thought the bug tick would have been the worst? Poor Tickleback.
I do like the centipede did the most damage. Dead.
Yep.
MVP after death posthumously. Big fucking centipede.
Gonna kind of slump against a wall for a little bit, catch my breath, vomit it a little bit.
I'd move away from the edge there.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna move like
Marcus immediately falls into the chasm.
bad time.
So, is anybody going to save Mikmek?
I'm busy vomiting my guts out.
He's stable, so
Can I do a heal check to get him to 1 HP? Like, I know I can't heal him.
no, that takes like an hour.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, like he's stable now because like he received magical healing, so he's like just unconscious.
Okay.
Someone should wear him as a backpack.
Yeah, I don't mind carrying him
Okay.
for now.
Sure.
Like if I have to, like I can use my fists as weapons, so like if I have to put him down, I can still fight without having to pull out a weapon. So like I'll carry him
Okay.
like a little baby.
That works for me.
I would like to investigate the room.
Yeah, like that. Is that like a table or what?
Yes, that is a table.
That's all that's in the room.
Everybody, give me your perception checks.
Just awful. 8.
9.
18.
There we go.
Fuck you.
That's right. Enough of your team did well. So, on the table, you see a ivory statuette, and it is a crouching horned devil. It was stolen from the Sycamore kobolds. This is the holy relic that Mikmek was talking about before. I can give you more details when he's alive again.
Cool.
There's paper under this statue. It's the Mite's accounting of all of the things they've stolen.
Ooh, I'll take that.
There's 2 columns on this paper, one that says us, one that says them. And there are only 2 items in the us column. There is the kobold statue and lots of spears and coins.
That's 3 things.
2 list items. On the them side, there are 3 list items: magic dust, lots of coins, and shiny human ring.
Who the fuck is them?
The kobolds, I imagine.
They might have fealty to somebody where they've given stuff away
Maybe.
to like a higher up.
Does anyone speak Undercommon?
Oh, you know I do.
No.
Do you actually speak Undercommon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you know Undercommon, then you can very clearly make out that this is their treasure and the kobold's treasure, and they've just been fighting back and forth for the same shit.
I love that. And nothing more.
So the kobolds have the ring.
Yeah.
So we can trade the holy relic for the ring, hopefully.
There's a burlap sack that also contains the Mite's loot, and it is mostly kobold spears, small spears, and about...
Let's bring those with us.
Would they potentially be javelins for...
Yeah, you could throw them.
I'll take a couple.
I think we should. Okay. We should mainly try to trade them back to the kobolds for stuff. I think we can try to foster a relationship here.
Yeah.
And 33 gold points.
Yeah, I'll throw that in the pot.
Cool.
Anything else cool?
Nope, that's it. Got a nice winged dragon statue, essentially.
Okay, someone take that. I'll carry the kobold.
I can carry the dragon statue or demon statue.
It says demon statue, but it's like a small kobold dragon thing.
Oh, dragon.
Bent over. It's got wings and horns.
More of a devil.
It's holy to them, so
Holy
it represents some sort of god.
kobold symbol.
It's ivory? They made a black dragon kobold cult?
Is hit dice a thing in this? Taking a short rest? Is that a thing in this thing?
No,
No?
I don't believe it is. Pathfinder is relentless with how little you can heal.
Balls.
I mean, Eric might be able to channel again.
No, I can't. I have a couple more heal spells I could use if we absolutely need to.
Well, I'm sitting at about 9 health out of 18.
Okay, I'll definitely use one for that.
That would be greatly appreciated.
9.
9?
9.
Hot diggity, I'm healthy as a ox.
A tiny, shifty, murdering ox.
Tiny, shifty, murdering ox, correct.
Does anyone else need healing really bad?
Nope.
I'm at max HP.
Okay.
I mean, we got this dead kobold, but other than him,
He's not dead. He'll heal up just fine. We'll give him, once we get out of here, I'll use my healing kit on him. We'll spend some time with him and then we'll take him back to his people. He'll be fine.
he's our henchman now. He's coming back to the fort.
I think ally. I think send him back to his people and we can try to foster some sort of relationship there. Maybe they can be some eyes and ears for us.
That goes against everything I want to do with an NPC, but it makes perfect sense for Kingmaker.
So, he hasn't seen the statue yet, right? And we want to trade it for this ring?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's out cold. So you've inferred from the details of the notes and the room and the fact that it looks kind of like a shitty little kobold that this is probably the holy relic that he was talking about. But you don't have that for certain.
So we could keep exploring the tunnels, or we could head back up, and then there was a kobold cave to the south of the tree, and they probably have our ring. We're already in this hole.
I think we should leave the hole since we've used all of my inspiration, all of Eric's healing, and all of my level 1 spells.
Leave the hole, have a nap, then go back to the kobold cave in the morning?
Yeah, get somewhere safe with our buddy.
Yeah, I say let's make our way out here. Let's go up. I'm sure this is a big circle. I'm sure if we head up this way to the right.
Are you sure? I'm not sure.
I think so. I think it's a big circle. I don't really want to go through that chasm again.
Let's send the sneaky guy.
Again, I can't see in the dark.
Oh, right.
So here we go. I can show you. If you guys look over the top left corner there, you can see where you've ended up so far.
So yeah, it's gonna... Oh. I say we keep moving forwards.
Yeah, so it's got to connect around. And there's maybe one more room of stuff that we're going to have to fight. And we just did a big boss fight. These mites can't hurt us that much.
Yeah, but they're big bugs can't.
We fought a centipede, we fought a tick.
So far, the most damage we've done is to ourselves.